Um, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm in a mood today. Very much so. I'm putting back on my armor. So, you probably heard the title. And where's my mouse? Yo! Well, screw it, we'll play without a mouse, it's fine. We don't need no mouse. We need a better mouse, honestly. And I'll get a better mouse, I'll get a better setup, actually. I hate when that happens so much. Sorry, I can't be extremely loud. If I went in my attic, I probably could. But in here, no. I think I already am extremely loud. What? Why am I getting a... Oh. Just showing that I'm live. As it should. My bot should be. So, our last motivational speech, it went south, but here I am back. You know what happened on that night? On that night, I got grounded. And now I know why. It's because the demons were afraid of me. They were afraid of what I was saying. They were afraid of how I was encouraging people. They were afraid of how I was going to my destiny. They were afraid of that. So when anything bad happens, after you know you've done nothing wrong, just know it's the demons. Because they are going to try everything to stop you. They're gonna try. And I'll be honest, I had a complete brain fart when trying to devise the Dream SMP, not Dream SMP, sorry. Oh, shh, spoilers. It's alright. We don't have many. That was just a concept. You don't know what that plan is going to be. I'm gonna make this task list part of it, honestly. This could honestly be just some kind of Let's Play series. Like, I could start off that way. And then it could develop into the SMP. 'Cause, okay, I looked up about every video I could on how to do what Dream did. You know, like how he has his own SMP and he's invited a bunch of people on it. Yeah. I tried to do that. And I was doing it with my friend. I kept sending them the server IP, but they couldn't join. Which was really just trash, yo. It's like, I know they live all the way in a different country, but dang, if Dream could do it, so can I. Like, how do you get the server IP? Please do, like, DM me that. And I just figured out that you can also use DMs. This stream also goes out to... Hold up. I have them pulled up on Twitch. I was DMing them. Goes to Braden Ha _ Ha. There's 2 N's. This goes out to you, man. Since you loved my other motivational speech, I'm gonna give you another one. Yeah, so if you guys miss a stream, you need to make sure to DM me, because I just DM me, whether it's on Discord, which you should definitely join my Discord server. I'm definitely going to advertise that. I'll get into the motivational speech in a little bit, but I've already kind of like started, and I have the heart for it. My heart is so full right now, you don't even know, guys. Like, you may not believe in my religion, but I do. I believe I am a Christian. And I may not always do Christian-like things, but I'm a Christian. Like, and I can just feel God right now inside my heart. It's like this warm feeling, and it's not natural. It's not like a medical thing. And it only happens when I'm feeling a certain way, when I'm feeling joy, when I'm feeling really, really extremely happy, when I'm feeling motivated, when I've been touched by God. When we think that's chance, but no. Nothing happens by chance. It wasn't by chance that you didn't get to eat your lunch today. It wasn't by chance that my mom came into my room and said that I was grounded. Luckily, I only got grounded for a day, which was not that bad because all I had to do was go to sleep and then I could stream tomorrow, which I really should not be up at this late. You know, disobeying my parents, but there are some risks you gotta take to achieve your goals. And this is apparently one of them. I can't sleep either, so... because I'm in this mood, and I don't want to lose this mood. And this person has been the Braden Ha person. Has been really inspired by my last motivational speech, so I want to make another one. I'll make it longer too. Hopefully, if I don't pass out, but I'll try. And I hope, and also, an important thing, please do share my streams. Please, please. To any viewers that have not followed already, please follow. And just try to support me in any way you can. Because you guys really are the people that are going to make it happen. I'm going to try my best, but I need your help as well. That's what a community is. And I'm going to try my best, if I ever do get big, to respond to as many people as I can. I've got it all planned out. And I know they say, like, being famous can overtake you with greed, but I've got good role models. Okay, dream not the SMP dream, but like, you know, the SMP dream that's always role playing, but the actual dream, who just speed runs, is very kind. Like, I was listening to a speech he made on one of his streams, and it really inspired me. It was so simple, it was so true, and it really just shows that Dream had to work. It took him a few years before he actually got famous, before he actually got noticed. He spent a few years on Minecraft, like just playing. And then he actually worked. And of course, I'm always going to be quoting Dream SMP members. Deal with it. I may move on to other people. I may quote Among Us when I'm playing Among Us, but I'm playing Minecraft today. So we're quoting Minecraft people. And I'm going to be honest, the stream I recorded today was very good. I was really proud with it. And I believe that I can grow. I can become more entertaining to you guys. Because my streams were really dull when I was starting off. They were I mean, besides from the one with Zoe, because Zoe and Georgia are the most entertaining people on the earth. And they deserve way more clout than they have. But, yeah. So, when I got grounded, I sat there crying in defeat because I had done everything right. And then my mom just comes in and yells at me. But I also realized that there's a lot of things going in her life, and I forgave her for that. As you should with your parents. Don't let them break you down. They may be the person you're supposed to call your role model, but they don't have to be. If they're not a good role model to follow, you need to realize that and accept that and go find some new role models. And I hope I can be one of those good role models. I try to be as good as I can. Because my main goal involves people. And so I need people to help me. But on my own, I am going to do everything. I'm officially making this oath, guys. I'm committed to success. I am gonna do whatever it takes. I've never been this passionate about anything in my life. Like I've had passion, but not this much. This is life or death passion. Casually almost walks in lava. Yeah, sorry, gotta make a joke about that. For the for the likes. No, I'm just kidding. There are no likes, but yeah. I know it's just me kind of walking around, but I hope you enjoy the stream nonetheless. Walking around is good. I'm doing my daily jog in Minecraft. So, I want you to know, I actually like looking at my Minecraft character and walking around doing stuff, acting like I'm productive. I don't know, just movement keeps the conversation running. It reminds me to talk every time I walk. You know, that's my thing. If I don't move, I'll lose my words and get lost in thought. Like, literally, my body language is my Minecraft character. I would literally be walking and talking with you. Okay? So, we can start off small. We can start off with 12 followers. That is how you start. That is how Dream started. That is how everybody started. You can tell who my favorite SMP member is already. I don't watch Dream the most, but I definitely talk about him the most. Because he's a good role model. In my opinion, he is. Maybe not evil Dream, manipulative Dream, but he has some good models in his life. Explains why he's got so much fame. Because he persevered, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to be big one day. I'm going to be the big, huge, famous bigender. Oh no, Skelly. I hate Skellies. You know how much I hate Skellies? Skelly's always got to be ruining my streams. You kidding me? You know how many times you made me die? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh! I don't want to yell. Oh, some of my armor broke, didn't it? Oh yeah, I got no cap on. Yeah. Now you can tell I'm not capping about any of this stuff. So, it's really late at night. Okay, it's really late at night for me, but my plan is, well, I've already started tonight because I was like, I'm going to do something productive for once. Oh, that's just my own wolf. I thought there was a dog near. And I realized when I rewatched that stream that, like, my dogs died. And that was really sad. But oh well. We can make new ones. Death makes way for life. New life. Better life. And, I haven't really thought about when I'm gone. But I guess the thing about my whole goal is in my goal, I'm also thinking about the next generation without no. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. I see how it is. No, we're keeping the 14 torches as it is. We don't need to light up this place anymore than it already is. Sorry for the late night streams. They just happen. I'm so used to staying up late. Really need to fix my sleeping schedule. It'll be fixed. I'll fix it. Just today. I mean, I know you should always. I know the saying is you should start today, but I don't think I can start today, chat. Like, it's night. What am I gonna do at night? I mean, I could work on the script. Excuse me. Coming to ruin my stream, are you? No, please. I'm an F, well, it isn't really F4, it's backspace for me. Yeah, I set it as backspace. Because F4 was doing some weird stuff. Oh! I hate night. I need it to be day, excuse me. Let's take a sleep, shall we? What I really should be doing at this hour. But, so, I'm going to talk more about the motivational. This isn't really a motivational speech. It's more of talking, which talking is good. Talking makes happy people. Talking is relatable. Talking is always good. So, my talking is a motivational speech in itself because I'm motivated. Therefore, whatever I say is motivational. That's how it works, chat. Even though chat isn't here. Chat will be here. When chat is here, I'm gonna get so used to saying chat. Even when people aren't here. We're gonna pretend like I'm so famous, you know? Because that is the trick. Imagine yourself as if you were already there. Imagine what steps it would take. Imagine long term. Imagine the little steps you have to take to reach each little thing you want in your goal. And then soon enough you'll be there. And I'll prove it to you. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hopefully you'll help me with this journey. And if you want to start your own motivational streaming journey, then tell me about it. I'll be happy to support with the little amount of clout I have, but I have faith I'll gain more. See, that is one thing that I keep saying. Faith. Do you guys know what faith is? Faith is all about believing in yourself. It's not about just believing you can get there. It's about not bringing yourself down. It's about whenever there's a bad day, turning it around right away. Understanding that it's okay to cry. Understanding that failure is a part of the many successes to come. Enderman. Yeah, okay. Slender Man. That's what I think of when I think of Endermans. Just saw the Enderman. Okay. But that is the success. Alright. That is how you would truly be successful. See, I'm not good at Bedwars, but I will keep saying I'm good. And then eventually, I will be. Eventually, I'll be great. I'll be your favorite streamer. It's not going to happen overnight. Don't expect that. Don't expect it to happen in a week. Don't expect anything. Expect the longest span of time it could take. Be realistic with yourself. But don't put yourself down. You can have goals, but as a man once said, I don't know his name, but he was one of the motivational speeches I was listening to. Sorry I can't quote you on that. Can't get the quota, but you have to want this. Okay, hold up. Let me set up a scenario. Now I'm underwater. You know I'm underwater. But you have to want your goals as much as you want the air. As much as I want to swim up, I have to want it more than that. Or as much. And eventually I'll rise to the top. Because right now, I'm rock bottom. I was rock bottom. But I got myself together and ready to begin my journey. I can breathe. See, this life is your own. This life is really what you make it. There are so many things you can do in the world. You have so much power. You've been given this power when the day you were born. You can thank your mother for that. I personally don't thank my mom for that because I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to be here. Out of all the places I want to be, the one place I want to be is in a safe haven where no problems go around. But I'm not. I have to build my way to that. I have to wait for that to come. I have to wait. I have to wait for me to get. But I have to wait for that to happen. So in the meantime, I'm going to actually be productive with my life. I'm going to help those people that, want to succeed as bad as me. Because when I reach that safe haven, I want to have many stories to tell. Not just bad ones, but good ones. And I want to show the world all those people who made me feel like I was the most annoying person in the world. Which, to be honest, back then I was very annoying. But I can agree with that. Like, if I went back to my past self, I would definitely think I was annoying. But it was through all that I'm here today. So I'm thankful for it. That's another thing. Count all your blessings every once in a while. When you're feeling down, you gotta count your blessings. Count your achievements. Even if you haven't really felt like you've achieved anything. Make an achievement. You have already achieved so many things. You just don't realize it. You've achieved living this long. You've achieved another year of life. Like New Year's was just around the corner and you achieved that. You may not be able to take me seriously with bread in my hands. But it's fine, it's all good. I don't really want to do this low axe. It's just so unthreatening. At least I don't got the cap on. That would be even less threatening. I do have another set of iron armor, but I'm not going to put it on because I want to wait till this wears out. So, the main theme of it is, if you want something, you've got to really want it. Not just kind of want it. You've got to make sure it's something you really, really want. You want so bad. More than anything else, you've got to be willing to do whatever it takes to get it. And I did start now. I was debating whether or not I should stream because it's so late. And I'd be disrespecting my mom, I guess. But I'm already up. I might as well sacrifice some of my sleep to achieve my goal. That is an example of how dedicated I've become. And you will have to make some pretty tough decisions. So, if you're not good at making decisions, I would get good at making decisions. And the main tip for that is really what I've already said. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't even be afraid of having a lot of people like you. Like, honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna say, for my goal, I do need people to like me, but I don't need everybody to like me. I just need a good sum. I just need the good people that will listen. And there's gonna be a lot of those, I feel. I'm hopeful that there will be a lot. And I will turn a lot of people into people that want to listen to me. Because that's just who I am. I'm gonna make improvements. I'm gonna do that. And you do kind of need community. I'm gonna make those friends. I really do need a friend. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've had some terrible friends. Just absolutely rubbish. I'm not gonna call them out. Because I'm not that type of person. But I am gonna call them out for being rubbish. They know who they are. They know very well who they are. And I've called them out for it. Multiple times. I've told them how to fix it. I've gave them a whole manual on how to fix it. But they still didn't do anything about it. So, yes, I'm salty about it, but I forgive them. I forgive them for everything they did, even though it wasn't right. And you should forgive yourself as well, not just other people. It's another important thing. There's lots of things to learn before you can be successful. But that doesn't mean that you can't do all that. Never think that. You're already disobeying one of the laws to being successful. And another thing is, when you're devising goals, don't do it for a stupid reason. Just don't. I need to sleep. It's not good. Don't do it for a stupid reason. Like, you want to work out? You work out. You do that. But it's about your drive. It's about why you want to do that specific thing. If it's just getting a hot summer bod, legit, stop. That it's not worth it. What's gonna be worth it is, like, that to me is a short-term goal. That is optional. That is not something you must have, and some people do feel like that's something you must have, but it's really not. First of all, your body's gorgeous. Second of all, you shouldn't be doing it for that reason, because most of, like, when you hear that sentence, when generally you use that phrase, you're referring to like doing it for people, doing it for fame, doing it for people to like you, which you shouldn't be doing at all. You should never do something just for people to like you. Like, and I say that, and I will need people to like me for my dream. That is, but just because I need them to like me doesn't mean I have to really care. Like, of course, by that I mean, I don't mean like I hate them or anything. But I mean, I only need the content that's gonna, I only need the feedback that's gonna help me grow. And the media is not very good at doing that. It makes you feel insignificant and unmotivated, which is not a good thing. There are a lot of people that does that, and that is no good. What you need to be doing, like right now, you need to think of some small thing that you can do. Even if it's just thinking about it, even if it's just looking up ways to be successful. But you can't stay on that forever. You can't just, keep doing those little things. You can't just keep looking up how to be successful and not doing anything with that information. That's not how it works. Unless that's literally your goal. But I mean, it's your goal, but that's not how you become successful. How you become successful is by doing things, which I guess it is technically doing something, but it's just by doing things. I mean, going out of your way to make sure you accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish. You want to be a game developer? You can start by looking up techniques, because it's always good to gather information about how you can be better at something. Because that technically is a way of improving, but you can't just always do that. You've also got to try it. You've got to try the new strategies you've used, and you've got to find what works with you. Because, I mean, you could have all this information stored, but if you don't actually do it, I guess for some professions it might work. It's like being in math class. So you learn all this stuff in class, and then you do assignments about it, right? Well, what if you didn't do all those assignments? I mean, yes, you'd probably be very happy. But just, would you start to think it's kind of pointless? I mean, people already think it's pointless to begin with, but you literally have no assignments. That sounds like the most pointless day ever. Like, different people learn different ways, and I know some people can just soak it all in and it'll be brand their brain, but like, you also gotta do, for most jobs you gotta do, I mean, like, you gotta try it out, see if it works, see what works for you, because you're a different person than them. So, you gotta try things. And some more advice, because we are just pouring out advice today. Advice is my game today. We are going to be pouring out advice because, guys, if I learn advice, if I have good advice, I'm going to tell you. Because I want you to be like me. I want you to be successful. I want you to have all these skills ready for when you feel you're ready to make this commitment. Like, I'm not saying that you have to choose a certain path right now, but you should definitely consider it in your future, because time is going to go by quick. And the sooner you come up with a goal and you start chasing after it, the sooner you're just going to have more time to think about it, to ponder it, to come up with ways that you can succeed in this. Like, it really is whenever you're ready. It's waiting for you. Your destiny is waiting there. Just don't do it before it's too late. You got to make everything count. You can take time, but also consider that there is a life out there. And if you come up with an idea, put it into action. Like, if you have goals, you probably already do have goals. If it's just good grades, start with that. Start with getting good grades. Heck, it may not help now. So you may not even think it's useless. But just start with taking care of yourself. Start with doing well in school. Start with hyping yourself up. Start with making new friends. Start with getting rid of all the toxic people in your life. Hey, there's no more excuses anymore. I'm honestly so done with excuses. You don't understand how done I am with excuses that toxic people have given me. Any person that gives me excuses is just no. I'm planning to actually talk to them and just give my fair wishes. I'm done being used. I'm going to find somebody that will actually take care of me. Thank you very much. And that'll be that. Like, I'm gonna find my home. I'm gonna make my home. I'm gonna meet people that'll be amazing in my life. Now, I do have an amazing cousin, but I want somebody out of family that is important to me as well. And I'm gonna find that person. I'm gonna find multiple persons that I can just rant to, that will help me, that are wise, that will help me, that will lead me to my success. Because those are the kind of people you need in your life. You don't need people that are, not gonna help you. And that's hard to say because, well, we're helping. Some people's goal is to help people like that, which that is my goal. But in my friend group, I don't need those people. I can't have them. I can encourage them as much as I can, but if they don't want to follow me, they don't want to follow me, and that's their decision. Yeah, that's also something you gotta understand. You can't control the world. You can't control people. All you can control is yourself. And you need to treat yourself like you would a car. Okay? You know what happens to cars when they crash? Lots of cars crash every year. But you know what? They get repaired. They get fixed. And they continue working. Some cars do get thrown out to the dump. But those are scrapped and turned into new cars. I mean, eventually. So, that just goes to say, no matter how hard you get hit by another car, or in this case, what I'm referencing to is people. So, no matter how badly someone hurts you, just know you can be repaired. You can get away from their raft. You can understand your importance. You can do all of that if you just believe and persevere. Most importantly, you've got to persevere. I really hope this motivational speech has really inspired you. I can't really think of much else to say. That's how you do it. I mean, I can just reinforce it into your brain, I guess. Because that really is, you just need to get in your brain. I'm only 14. I'm a young child. I'm a young teen, and I'm saying this. Like, I believe in this. And I'm 14. You may say I'm naive, but I'm not naive. I've grown up. I had to grow up really fast. And I had to deal with a lot. So, I'm honestly, when I say that, I say that as in, I'm proud of myself that I was able to do this. I'm proud that I made it. I'm very proud. Because I used to not think I'd even be confident enough, I'd even be passionate enough, but God bless, gave me strength. And also, going way off topic, but gotta add that little bit of flavor at the end, especially because we're getting close to an hour, which is crazy, crazy. Excuse me. My computer charger needs to work. It is so dumb sometimes. It's getting pretty hot as well. My mic keeps slipping. I think I kind of broke it, but it's alright. I can just project. At least I don't have to project as much as that, that one mic. That one mic was not good at all. I really do need a better quality mic. I might. Okay, what I really want to do is get a mask. And, because I'm never showing my face. Y'all never seen my face. You saw my face, you saw my face. But y'all never see my face. Because I'm always serious like that, okay? And don't go hunting down for my face, please. Just let it be. Just let it be. But, due to the stream, well, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Very good. I'm very slipping that in. I heard that just, like, some people just forget to follow. Like, they make a time and they forget to follow. Personally, I think technically way too aggressive when he's asking for follows. So, I'm not gonna ask it like that. Unless I'm being funny. Maybe. Which I do feel that is being funny to many people. It might be funny. It's like comedy. At least it's comedy in my eyes. It's like, yes, you must. But you also have free will, So, yeah, that's really true. I feel like my catchphrase. You like that? Out. It's how to say my motivational because I'm yelling at me. And it's just all I'm just my parents the other day. But I'll be honest. I'm feeling muscle like completely definitely is a couple weeks ago when I was a little for Christmas. I was like, I need a break. All this school. No. This is not okay. And I did get a break. But stuff. About my personal life is just I haven't really wanted to talk about it. But I want to cook clean. So this year, well, it's technically not a year, but in like that's so weird thing. It seems like it's really long ago, but it's really not. It's only about 5 years ago or something. Yeah. Yeah. Um. So what was I saying? Oh gosh, chat. What was I saying? Chat isn't even here to remind me. He's where are you? Okay. I'm just gonna have 20 levels. Okay. Jeez. I was talking about my. Okay. So this is Christmas. Um. Sorry. I'm just gonna have mom. I think a little bit before Christmas break. Maybe. And so things have been going well in my life. We just recently found that my dad was a narcissist. Which, um, it's not medically confirmed, but there are a lot of signs that he is. It's just in his family, so you know, it's a contributing factor. Medical conditions, you know, they turned in the family. But what I want to say is that has affected me a lot. So I healed a lot as well, especially over like my middle school years. Like I was yelled at a lot and lectured. It was just lectures too, like mainly like and it's a lot. I've been misunderstood so much. I still am misunderstood by both of my parents. So, mom, you see, I had this plan. I had this plan that I created in my mind. I was to the point where I wanted to divorce. Okay, because I was just like, this is not working. Yeah, my parents do fight. It's not just the lectures. Um, so yeah, my parents had fighting. And I think this happened started about 3 years ago. Good times are um. So I feel like I actually started. At least honestly, was the end of that year, like 2018. I can't really give a year. No, not 2018. 2019. Well, well, no. 2018. Then just 2018 is when I probably met my first online friend. Later, she become my Discord friend. Um, I'm going to talk about backstory because why not? Who doesn't love hearing backstory? I know I love hearing people's backstory. It's so inspirational to hear where they came from and where they are now and how they've grown as a person. Because you can try not to grow as a person, but you just will because you're gonna just be having experiences. No matter what, as long as you're breathing, you're still experiencing stuff. You're still experiencing emotions. And I like how convenient it is that. Actually, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want people to specify me to one gender based on you know. What's going on. I mean, you could probably tell. You may not be able to tell which gender I was born as, but you don't need to. All you need to know is that I go by both. And please read that. Yeah. Um. I could go more into that, but no, I'm not. I'm going more into backstory. guess I could refer to them as. Eh, nah, I'm not gonna name names. They know who they are. Or they should. I hope they see me one day and just be like, oh yeah, that's them. So I had 0 friends at the time, and I just heard about TikTok. This I'd heard about Musically a long time, but I think I downloaded it once, and I was like, this app was so cringe. So I did it, and then TikTok came around, and I was like, I'll try this. So, like me, I posted a few videos. I actually met this amazing person, which is now gone. I just don't know what it meant. But it was this person I considered to be famous, and little did I know that I would be way more famous than them in the next year. This is 2018. This is 2018. 2019 is a hell of a breed. Yeah, 2018. Because that is when I officially started to talk. I briefly skimmed for Musically enough to see the icon and a few people dancing. So it was a very brief experience, and I couldn't get Musically for the longest time. And that wasn't even worth it to me. TikTok is kind of its own breed. It's very different from Musically. If I was on Musically, I would be way more famous than I am now. But I'm not. So yeah, and I'm not as motivated as back then. I was probably dang, that was a long time ago. It's probably 12. Well, this was definitely a year of realizing that I had family issues. I guess I always known that things weren't the best at home. I was never really super close with my mom. I was just super close with my dad most of the time, and I'd have moments, but I never felt like they were they were the people that were getting there for me when I needed them most. I always felt that with my cousin, and I still feel that with her today. Like she's the one person in the world that I feel like I can tell most things to. It's just feel comfortable sharing everything. And I want to leave them in suspense, I know it's gonna drive her, but I like suspense. Sorry, but I like suspense. It keeps you waiting. I feel like because I mentioned most things, you know, it's distant memory by then. You know how it is. So sorry, I have not been working on the Dream SMP at all, but I did briefly start on it, very, very briefly, because my I know I said I'm not a fan of excuses, but okay, I do realize I go against my word. What annoys me, I also do. I do realize that as I stream more and more, there's definitely more that I could do, but I don't know. So it's hard because my person than other people. Because I'm actually gonna do it. I actually think about I actually try to prove, but you should. In theory, I think honestly, our long streams are like the best ones to watch because they keep you captivated within the stream because you're like so on what's going on. I really do think I have ADHD in Minecraft. Just look at me. And in real life too. Like I always just want to move. You never see my life life. Even though I got a haircut today. Just random things. But I forget my words. So we are not going. Okay. Well, like my story. Story time, bro. You know how it is. So in times, the best advice I can give you actually, like right now, if you're feeling down, like just what helps me is sometimes to remind somebody else how important they are, because like I'm used to doing that with other people. Like I'm really good at doing that to other people and motivating them. So I use that as like a 2 for 1. You know, I'll do what I wrote, and then I'll be like, I'm motivated as well as them. Because okay, so I feel like I very well explained my motives on why I didn't get to the depths of why. I mean, I kind of did, but it's still blurry. And my main reason is why I even bother to deal with people is because, well, it's in the Bible, one, and like that you need a community at least. Um, that will help you, be the best you can be. And um, the next tip or, or reason is because I'm human as well, and then it's just I don't want this world when I leave to be filled with a bunch of people that are filled with demons. I want it to be filled with goodwill. And maybe some people still filled with demons. I mean, there's always going to be people filled with demons. It's just natural. We're born with sin because it was unleashed upon the world. But I want kids to be taught better. I want people to find ways that work. I want people to learn. I want people to actually learn something from me. And so they won't have to experience what I had to experience. Cause that really is what happened during slavery and stuff. Yeah, I'm learning stuff in school. But something also inspire you. I feel like history would inspire you the most. Just the topic of slavery can be inspiring if you really think about it. Because those slaves, they were, and I'm kind of, just I'm not a professor, but motivational speeches said so. But I just can never remember their actual names. But for 400 years, don't throw bread. There were people in slavery, and they didn't just give up. They actually fought for their freedom, just like how we fought our way in the Tardy Act. It's just how we rebel, just how we have our nation, how we have America. That is why America is a place, because we fought for it. We fought for freedom, and fights for what I believe in, fight for what others believe in, fight for people's rights, fight to make the world a better place. I want to be that kind of person. It's just my moral. And there's gonna be people that are gonna rebel, but there's also gonna be people that will want to do the same thing as me. One day, I'll be in my 20s. I'll be in my 20s, and you know what I'll be doing? I'll be that inspiration to somebody. You see, that is going to take like 10 years, but anyway, that's a long time. Success is like a long commitment, and that is why it is so hard. Because you have to stay motivated. You have to do all that stuff. But just really and honestly, remember, it's okay to fail. It's okay not to get it right away. It's okay. It's honestly perfectly fine. It's all good. It really is like it's like so low in my head. It's ridiculous. I keep having to adjust it in hopes that you will actually hear me because like the mic thing. I'm also very tired, so like it's 2 a.m. I've been talking for a literal hour about this, but it's an important topic. I probably should go to sleep though. But to wrap it up, if you want to achieve your goals, you have to persevere. Even when things get rough, you have to persevere. No matter what, whatever it takes to cry, pick yourself up, back up. The point is that you're crying you're crying to get back up. You're crying to get up on your feet. Yesterday, you know what I did? You know what I did? I sat there with my dog, crying, petting her. Because I thought it was over for me. And when I feel like it's over, I go to my dog. That is my place because I just don't have another place to go, and it's the closest. So you should also find that place. Find what you can attach to. If you don't have that, make it. Make a place. Make a place for you. Just start meditating. Do whatever it takes. Start watching your favorite YouTubers. At the time, I would have definitely watched my favorite YouTubers, but at the time I couldn't because she got my electronics and grounded me. But whatever it takes, do it. Do it. Just do it. If you want to be successful, if you truly want to be successful, as badly as you want to breathe when you're drowning, do it. There's no excuse. You see, last thing I have to say to wrap this up. I feel like this is really all you need to know. There's some more advice I could give you, but to wrap it up, you need not fear of what shall come. And you need not fear of what happened is happening now. Because this too will pass. This hurt, everything, it'll pass. It will go away. Whether it's you who makes it go away or it just passes on its own, or you're strong enough to fight it off. Whatever way it comes, just and it will, and have faith that it will. Be confident. I have so much faith in you. I know you can do this. And I'm saying this with little support from really anybody. I don't think anybody has purposely messaged me a note saying how I was the greatest person ever, or even a motivational speech, but I've done it for other people. So, yeah, it wasn't a give and get, really. It was came from the heart. It was, I gave myself the strength to give it to other people. So, yeah. Your prime focus should be whatever you're thinking about. And when all you want is air, all you want is air. That's all you want. You're not afraid if you fail. You're not afraid if you fail to swim up. You just want air. You know you could die. You know you could drown. You know you couldn't make it to the surface, but you still try because you need that air. You need that air to live. It's just instinct. So make it your instinct to go after success. And I really hope this mic is working. It just seems like it keeps going in and out. I hope it's not the case. So yeah, got your goals. Peace out. And oh my god, now safe travels.